Hello and welcome back to Shogun 2, the Mori on Legendary difficulty, where last time I left off we were besieged by a Ouchi force, yes, Ouchi, who also declared war on us in the previous turn to join their Shoni brothers against me. But I'm not too worried about this fight. I think we'll be fine. We essentially matched them for infantry. I have one less Yara Shigaru, slightly wounded as well on two of these. But we have the Samurai Retainer. They do have a pretty big ranged advantage, 7 Boa Shigaru against my 3, and 2 generals against 2. But I think that we will be fine. I know that we will be fine. Yeah, we'll be able to slaughter their infantry. There is, of course, the biggest problem that we're probably going to have is the fact that after we fend off their infantry, their archers are just going to sit outside firing arrows into my men that basically just sit there because they're not fighting anything anymore. So we'll probably have to send out our generals as their generals are climbing up the walls or something. Not entirely sure how things are going to work out, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm just glad there's not 7 bow samurai, and this would be an entire different story if that was the case. But looks like they're not recruiting anything particularly useful right now. As of yet, we're probably going to be besieged in our other town as well, to the north of here, in the same end turn sequence, so there might be another battle after this. Maybe they won't besiege me there, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'm going to once again set up with the same thing in mind, that they're probably going to come from here. The thing is, though, there's obviously a lot of units here, so there's a good chance they're going to come from all over the place, but... you, right. I'm going to set you up here, so there's often units coming from there as well. Right. Besides that, you guys just sit here for the moment. Generals. Oh, that's not the generals. There you go. You just sit here. Right. Let's do it. So, we got 1 Yari Shigaru, 2 generals. Probably nothing else there. We got 3 Yari Shigaru here. We got 3 Yari Shigaru here. We got bow, 2 Yaris. That probably means there's bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Well, I don't think I can charge out against 6 bow units with my 2 generals. I think that's a little too dangerous, as much as I am very willing to do that. Well, as interesting as it would be to do something like that, I should say. It's not something I'm willing to do, otherwise I would do it. Anyway, we're going to focus all of our forces over here, essentially. There's not really any worry about arrows for the moment, which is good. We might even have some of these archers start climbing up the walls. I'm not going to point any of my archers towards them. I will do that once we are done firing here as much as possible. I'm going to keep these guys the way they are. I was going to send out towards there, but I just forgot there's 3 units there as well. Yeah, this should be fine. You guys are going to stay around. Well, I'll just leave them for now. We'll set them up in a minute. These archers are going to start firing at these guys pretty soon, actually. So let's actually set this entire line up here-ish. And the generals right behind them. I'll put these guys back here in loose formation so that they're the first thing that they would target. It's of course the most valuable target, but it's also the smallest target, plus it's the most armored, as well as put in loose formation, so it's a dedicated target practice unit, I suppose. Honestly, I think a 200 Yari Shigaru are generally better than 60 Samurai Retainers in Yariwo anyway. Even out of Yariwo would be worth trying that out. Sending a 1v1. Right, we're gonna get some fire in return here, but that'll be alright. If we can get like 2 or maybe even 3, probably 2, if these units to climb up, that could work out quite well. Just set up 2 units to deal with those guys, and then we have our like entrance this way as well. Should be fairly safe to run our generals outside at some point though, especially if they start like splitting up a little bit. Anyway, we are getting climbed up here. Here as well soon, so we'll set that up soonish. You guys are going to go right here, just like before. And we're going to pull these guys off soon. In fact, I'll do it now. And we're going to get a lot of units that are probably going to be mostly idle here. Okay, you guys are going to come off too. Let's go over here for now. Alright. Oh, they've got fire arrows already. Didn't see that coming, I gotta be honest. Alright, I need you guys to actually come off when I tell you to come off. That would be useful. Alright, these are Boa Shigaru, they're already climbing the wall. Did not expect them to do that so soon, honestly, but I will gladly take that. Something like this, I'll have to readjust some stuff in a minute. But that is A-okay. I'm not sure what the fuck this formation is, but hey, it's a formation. Alright, so these are Yaris. Let's get you guys there. Got 2 spare units. Oh god. Well, they're in Yari Wall. Not exactly the way I want them to, but... you... 3, you're gonna have to go in Yari Wall as well. No, don't really want to do it yet, but... I think this is actually the perfect opportunity for our generals to just go outside right away. I need to keep an eye on their generals, though, but... Okay, bows. I want you to go right there. There's guys climbing up the wall as well there, though, to be fair. Okay, so a unit right here. Let's just have you and you sitting right there. So as they climb up, we'll fire at them. Okay, this is not the perfect Yari wall, but it'll be fine. Will they? I mean, just kill their dudes for me. Look at that, they're already broken, these boa Shigaru here. Alright, Samurai Retainers against the other Shigaru. That's not actually a great fight there. As I said, I would be willing to try that 1v1 out, see which one would win. I wouldn't even be sure if it was the Samurai Retainers, to be honest. But these guys will likely break. I think these guys are probably going to start coming up soon here. We just gotta be careful. But right now we're just occupied killing units off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like in here, so we can easily retreat back into the castle if necessary. You guys can go out of Yari Wall, because you're just target practice right now. In fact, why don't you go loose formation? This is a pretty bad formation right here. Why don't you come over here? I want you to come out. Actually, why don't you charge these guys? They're still sitting there. I want you to come over here and kill some of these returning units. Alright, I want you to charge in there. Our archers are being fired at now, that's all fine. This is just mass routed, which means these guys are going to come up now. Alright, charging into boa Shigaru, which are for some reason not even firing at us. I'll gladly take that. They'll break soon enough, I'd imagine. Somehow went back to steady there for a second. Impressive, impressive. You guys, why don't you take some pop shots at their general for me? Actually, why don't you come up the wall here? Alright, you kill them. You come kill them. So this is all boa Shigaru units still. Yeah, okay. They have dismounted, so I don't have to worry about this anymore either. Not going to put any units on the wall. Just going to keep these guys the way they are. This is the problem. Like right now, our guys are just getting shot. Well, there's not much I can do about it. But so be it. We haven't really lost too much yet, though, to be fair. And this is their main army as well. Let's let these guys go. We've got plenty more to kill. We gotta do more useful stuff over here. Alright, got 2 generals coming up. Oh, right. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You come over here. You guys... This one unit's still gonna have a hard time killing them, to be honest, but... Once again, we will have to make do. Alright, you broke them. Get in there. Which archer unit is that? That's this one, right. I'm going to come over here. There's some units coming back, including Yari Shigaru. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of there. Get out of there! I have to pull them through, otherwise they're gonna get stuck in there. Be very unfortunate if we lose our general now. Luckily our general isn't even in there, so that's good. Right, our archers will deal with the rest of those guys. Although I am tempted to keep these guys outside so I can kill more stuff, but let's just put them up here for now and we can run them outside again in a minute. I want to walk them there, in fact, because I don't want them to get too tired. I don't want them to get too tired. Alright. Yeah, this is now like one of those situations that's not particularly great. You just get in here. Actually, I want you guys to come over here as well. And I'm gonna need these guys. Get out of Yari Wall first of all, because we're being shot like crazy. Where are you guys at? There you are. Okay, they're close to routing, these ones. If one of them routes, that'll be that. Alright. In fact, they're so close to doing that that I'm going to keep these guys just over here for now. These guys will probably rout very soon. Their generals are gone. They're about to go. There we go. Glorious victory! So glorious! I want you guys to just go straight past and go over there. And I walked them so they're not as tired as they could have been. That might help a little bit, you never know. Right. You guys are fine. I want other archers. You guys, get on the wall here quickly. Quick as you like. Alright. Did we kill both their generals? There's one general right there, so no. Is the immediate question to that answer. The question is, did we kill a single one? So that's that unit. So of that general, there's still one man alive at least. I don't see... Is that a different one? Yeah, that's a different general unit, and this one is dead. Okay. We got lucky we shoot him down, but I find that unlikely. I find it unlikely. I thought I saw some units over there. Anyway, that was a good victory. Could have been better. Could have been much, much worse. Well, not really. It was a pretty easy victory, to be honest. There's the general right there. Look at him running. Head down. Scared for his life. You wanted this, man. You came here. I didn't invite you. You were my ally once, you remember that? This guy's the Daimyo, unless it's the other guy that's dead. But it would have said that their general had fallen, my lord. So yeah, that must be the Daimyo right there. He used to be my ally. He got every little bit that was coming to him. The other general's getting shot, but he's already dead, so it's just his bodyguard. I think they're out of range now. Ha! You're gonna die anyway. I gotta make sure I kill the Daimyo as well, though, if I can. Got this camera. Anyway, just keep doing the killing business. The business of the killing. They're gonna get away. Try and get to them. There's the general. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I don't get too far away from them. Actually, no, just leave this unit be. They're gonna get away. That's just how it is. In fact, you should probably come back this way. Come back this way, sir. Knock him off the... like, make him fly off this edge. Do it. Oh, they didn't do it. 10 men. Oh, they did... Someone here died of this unit, but not the man himself. Yes, whatever you just said, I agree. Entirely. Alright, looks like you're done. Try and get over here and do something useful with your life. Why don't I target you on this general right now? Not that you're gonna reach him, but... oh, in fact, I should... make sure he dies now with this guy. Yeah, we can't target them anymore anyway. Kill this general, man. And then after that's done, I think we're good. There we go. Alright. Good enough. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, killed both their generals. Killed a lot of their stuff in general. Get it? General. Because both of them are dead. I don't know, that was a terrible reference or whatever. But anyway. Pretty good. Hopefully their army is now small enough that I can just finish them off with a cheeky auto-resolve. And then I can go out and take their territories. We lost 900 men. Killed 6 of our own, not bad. That's some top-notch, small amounts of friendly fire right there. Alright, Ouchi Navy, I forgot about them. Not that we have to worry about them anymore. Oh my god, they're on the way. Okay, this is actually... I like it, for one. But it's also kind of iffy, because I need to make sure I take this, at least Suo. I want Nagata as well, obviously, but I need to make sure I take at least Suo. Sadly, it's winter, but obviously they're not going to be able to get there before me if I just move out now and start moving on here. If I have to siege them out, I'll siege them out. I'll take one more turn of replenishment as well. Let's kill these dudes off, though. That should give us our general level up as well. Give him extra movement speed. Oh, shit. Oh, right, yeah, we knew about that. What the fuck? It's been a few hours since I recorded the last episode. That's not bad. That's horrible. Take the Genjutsu muster. Genjutsu muster. Alright, we have extra movement. We should be able to reach this army on the navy again. But I don't know where it went. Let's have you explore. There he is, I thought so. He has a pretty big navy. Oh, that's at least 3 trade ships, so I think we'll be alright either way. You might as well join in for the experience, why not? What a great experience. What a great audience. Don't want to make it a night attack, thank you very much. Take 2, a Bokuboy and a medium Bune. Not sure if I want to keep them, to be honest. Can even reach this navy, but... you know what, I'll attack them with just this navy, see if they stay. No, they'll go to my port. That's probably the last place I wanted them to go to, but alright. I can reach them with these guys, but that's obviously not what I want. You're not what I want. Now I can't even repair any ships. Well, okay, our income is really bad right now, as I just noticed like 2 seconds ago. Oh yeah, I made some extra units, didn't I? Oh, I didn't... oh no, that was this unit. Yeah, he was gonna go there. Alright. We can probably take Nagato, because it looks like the army that was in Nagato has moved this way, so I should probably go and do that. In fact, I can do it right now. Yes. There could be an ambush there, because I don't know, but... Nah, let's just assume there's not. Alright, sweet. If there was, we could night attack it, if it was behind the town, but... Alright, obviously, happiness is going to definitely be a bit of an issue here. Income's gone up a little bit again. I'm definitely going to get rid of some of these ships here. I think any ship that isn't ours is just not really worth keeping. This is all Mori Bokuboy, yeah? Yeah. So we only have, yeah, we need one ship here. I gotta just get rid of both of them. Yeah, just get rid of them. We need the money. Right, you guys are gonna go to the border. Hopefully you have enough movement to reach that in one turn. I don't think we do. Not that it really matters, because as long as we get there before them, it should be okay. We own Nagato. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Oh, that's interesting. They might have both samurai, just because they have the archery dojo here. Firebomb throws. What a joke of unit. They've got a fucking military port here. Holy shit. Did not see that coming. Alright, well, it's not really what I want, because... Well, you know what? Maybe yeah, I'm the naval faction. I'll keep a military port and possibly upgrade into a dry dock at some point. I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever had a dry dock. Except maybe when I played as the Mori before. I'll still focus mainly on trade ports, but yeah, I may as well have one of them, right? Makes sense, I suppose. Hey, Quickie, I know you hate everyone, but you want to trade. Perfect. Let me just see if anyone else has changed their minds. No, not you. You have. Well, you never actually. And I only just met you. And this is crazy. 152, 155. Let's try you first. Actually, let me just see. What do you even? You own 4 regions. Oh, you've gone east. That's good for me at least. Don't want them on my doorstep anytime soon. Right, what will you pay?
My heart tells me that your wars may
I didn't think so.
entirely helpful to our cause.
150? You will pay 150. 500? Okay, this is going the right way. 650. Alright, let's see. Mogami. Will you pay
I will listen.
650?
My heart tells me that
No. Alright, get the fuck out of here then. I'm doing I'm doing business with the Ikwiki. 550? Alright, 500 it is. Can you stop yelling, talking to me? Whatever it is that you do with your mouth and all that. Alright, give me that money. Oh, we still have more trade available anyway, so let's do it with them too. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said earlier. I do want to trade with you. You should always listen with hope. Be a very hopeful person. 50 bucks. You know what? I want 100. 100 or nothing. Fine. Let's do that. Alright, that's my trade ports full. Good, good. Right. Okay. So we got Nagato, even. This place is pretty unhappy. It's going to be fine next turn, actually, so that's good. We're going to take Suo the next turn or the turn after. We're gonna have to get this repaired. Our income is pretty decent. We're gonna have to kill these fellas. Hello, fellas. Where are you off to? That way. How convenient. Okay. Let's make it slightly more convenient for me. We can definitely get back. Actually, we don't want to get into town. We just want to be in range. I'm surprisingly unfavorable on the bar there. Yeah. All right. Actually, what? Okay, yeah, I was looking at the experience, but I didn't actually look at the experience. I was just staring. Right, this place is going to rebel, which is what we want. It's going to be a big rebellion just because of how unhappy it is. We're going to have to make Bosch. We haven't got Zen yet. Fuck. Do I make a detour? I think I make a detour. I made a detour before. I'm going to make another one. We need to get Zen because we need a freaking Buddhist temple here. Stat-like. Yeah, that's important, because this place is 100% Christianity, and it's not going to go down very quickly. We need to get monks and shit. We lost trade with the Ouchi, right, because they declared war on us. I suppose that's a pretty good reason to stop trade. Allies are on the way. Oh, you can see their navy now, actually. Yeah, it's not particularly good. Right, ship, yes. I forgot about you. I'm not sure if it's safe to go yet. I think I should just keep making more and more ships for now, and just send them over when it's full or close to, and then I'll send it together with this navy. Right, what else have we got? We got enough money to recruit a few units. Should I do something as crazy as that, or should I build a building? sounds such a weird sentence. Build a building. Building a building is not a weird idea. But I think I want a few more units. Just a few more. Although, to be fair, if I combine these armies together, it's like a full one, isn't it? Got the archers. This is 3, 6, 9, plus 2. Alright, so we want one more unit. Can we afford that and afford a building? Can't afford that. We can... Yeah, okay, we can afford something. Yeah, plenty of things. Alright. Let's upgrade roads. In Hoki. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Got my blessing. Alright, so we're going to deal with the rebellion here. It's probably still not going to be happy after that, to be honest, because that non-clan religion is going to go up for decades at this point, but... let's deal with it. In 3 turns, we can make a Buddhist temple and make that, which will take 2 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. In 5 turns, we have a monk. 6 turns, we can pull him into the town. Yeah, it's going to be a while. Then again, once we've taken Tsuyo, honestly, I could probably take that second army and attack Buzen and then just hope that we don't get attacked in the west. I don't know. Figure it out. I wonder if they'd take peace, to be honest, by the way. Yeah, they would. How about the Shoni? Unacceptable. Right, we killed several of their armies. We just killed another navy, or an army on a navy as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if they'd take it.
Your insolence. Then I will reply.
I don't want your stupid fucking vassalage. Get the hell out of here. Who do you think you are? You used to be my ally, man. We could have been friends until the end of time, but no. You wanted this. You reap what you sow. Deal with it. You cheeky shits. Alright, now we gotta hope no one else declares war on me. Please don't declare war on me. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, they're gonna move up. This will work out quite well, because we're gonna besiege them. Maybe not next turn, but the turn after. And unless they siege out, or unless they come out immediately, my ally will come into range and then just join us. I think we just lost trade with someone. The Mogami. That's unfortunate. Fucking hell, look at the Oda go again, by the way. They always go like a madman. Oh, and the Ikwiki. Okay, so both the trade agreements we just got are both gone. Oh no, we didn't make a ninja. Actually, I would have liked to make a ninja, but whatever. Rebellion? Oh no. Oh shit, that is a fucking rebellion and a half. I knew it was going to be big. I didn't think it was going to be full stack big. Is that actually a full stack? So 5, 10, not quite. 15, 18. Alright, well, we'll be fine. It'll be experience, I suppose, but Jesus. Could have given me some fucking warning. Anyway, this might be a good thing, because we lost trade. Oh, we can't get it going with them. We can get it going with the Oda, but they don't want it. They never want trade with anyone. We are going to take... Oh, we can't quite reach. That's rather unfortunate. That is rather unfortunate. I can attack them. I very much doubt it would be an auto-assault. Nagato's unhappy. I thought it was going to be fine. Oh, it's because it's winter last turn. That's going to really screw me up at some point. I know it is. Oh, you know it is. I don't want any more units because we have 2 full stacks available now. Oh, right, he was on the border. I was going to say, why did this unit not join them? It's because he was on the border. I don't actually want to send him over because he's going to get in the way of these guys. Not that it really matters, honestly. No, he's going to reach in 2 turns anyway. Yeah, let's just send him over. Get your ass over here. Alright, now can we afford the repairs here? Yep. Any ships that don't need repairs? Yeah, you. Right. Might as well get that ship repaired as well then. Right. Okay. Now I can move out and attack. I won't be able to reach the town anyway though, so it seems fairly pointless right now. Nagato's going to be happy. I haven't got any money to build any buildings. We're going to have to deal with this rebellion, which hopefully just comes for us straight away. Yeah, there's nothing else they can attack, and they can reach as well. They have a general, but they're still rebels, so... should be okay. Also, 2 more fights until this guy levels up. Levels up. And we can afford another ship. And we can actually build several here, can't we? Several. We can build 2 a turn here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ooh, even my allied ships are on the way. I forgot we're also allied with these guys. I should keep checking the Yamana. Hey, yo, Yamana. How about some trade? How about some alliance? No? Alright. I wish you death upon everything that you love and hold dear. I have 3 Matsuke's. I can still recruit another ninja. Or just a ninja. I haven't got a single one yet, so it's not another one. Okay. Oh, nice. You're upgrading the roads for me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, that's very kind of them, actually, to do that for me first. Very nice. It's just, it's a very generous thing from them. Oh my god, no, don't bribe that 1 unit away from me. Don't do that. Don't take his money. No, you twat. You're gonna get killed now. Oh, you're going this way, alright. My allies' ships just got fucked. Oh, nice, their Metsuke fucked up that. Okay, that's good. I don't know about all that. I was hoping you would join me in this war, but, you know, if you want to go that way, then I suppose that's fine too. Alright, here we go. That's going to be an easy one, because they got 4 cav units, which can't do anything in this siege. So this should be an easy battle. Battle meter's pretty even for what it should be. Lots of Yari Ashigaru, not a problem though. But it'll be next time, so until then. Thank you guys very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Next time, fight against these disgusting Ottoman rebels. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.